and welcome to Fiddler's Friday. I'm Alice, and I'm here today to ring in the new year. I know we've kind of already done that in our different homes and stuff, but just wanted to start the new year off right with some fun tunes. My rule for today in challenging myself on this Fiddler's Friday was to make sure that all of my tunes were new tunes. Since it's the new year. So not all of the tunes are barn busters, but they're still fun. And I have 3 that I chose today because I figured why not just get some new, fresh music into the mix. I want to say hi to Cam. How's it going, my friend? Hope all is well down in Clarksdale. Right now in Memphis, it is cold. It is very cold, and it's just a good day to be inside in the music room, getting my feet back on the ground after a trip to Vermont, which was wonderful. Hey Gordon, nice to see you. I capoed up my hair. Well, all I did today was just let it hang loose. It's actually been like growing a little bit, but I don't know, it's just kind of, I didn't know what to do with it today, so I just figured keep it simple, stupid, and have a nice, sleek, 2 days without a shower hairstyle going on, and then I'll take a great shower tonight. That's probably more than you needed to know. But when I get on these Fiddler's Fridays, it's just like my mouth starts running away from me. Anyway, glad you like the hair. I'm also rocking some Christmas presents. I got these earrings from Brandon and a really cozy hot pink turtleneck from his mom. So thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Bo, for all these sweet presents to help me start fresh and feel kind of fun and pampered in the new year. Hey Paul, I saw your picture from San Pedro and I am jealous. And I know more peeps are going down there soon too, and I wish I could join you guys, but not this year, but soon. It's not over yet. The party's not over. Happy New Year to you. Hey Pierre, hey Papa, good to see you both. We got a lot of P's here today. Papa, Pierre, and Paul. And then, of course, Gordon and Cam, some of my favorite streaming friends here on the stream today. I've also been listening to a lot of my podcasts this week. It's been great. So yeah, just settling in, nesting, hibernating until all is safe again outside. With the new year in mind, I am going to start with a tune that I chose really just for its name. Paul, you might not like this name very much, considering what you had for breakfast at Estelle's, but it is called Farewell to Whiskey. And since a lot of us are making New Year's resolutions, I thought that this was a fun one to include. It's not a huge tune or anything, it's not that beefy, but Farewell to Whiskey is a fun one to kind of acknowledge everybody's turning over a new leaf and maybe leaving some negative things or toxic things out this coming year. Now that being said, I am not saying farewell to whiskey, so this doesn't speak for me, but you know, y'all do you. It's an optimistic sounding tune. little tune called Farewell to Whiskey. Again, that does not speak for me. I am sure that I'm going to be enjoying some whiskey this year. Up in Vermont, there's a kind of whiskey called Whistle Pig, and if you ever want a really smooth whiskey that just tastes like water almost, like the best parts of water, as smooth as water, then you can try Whistle Pig. I got some for my brother for Christmas. It was fun. He did not share. So I just want to say it was this time last year, minus a day, on January 6th, that Gordon, you featured me on Gord's Gold. And I remember being so excited to be featured on Gord's Gold, and then it turned out that, you know, there was a lot more news in the bandwidth that day. And I posted something yesterday which I wanted to just shout out again, that my friend Linda Marks has a album out, and one of the songs is called Nightmare in the Capitol, and that has my violin on it, and it also has a cello line and a flugelhorn. So a good song, sort of speaks to a lot of ways in which I feel about this time last year. And yeah, check it out. And her album is called Home, which, you know, is very timely. And the song is called Nightmare in the Capitol. And I posted it on Alice Hazen Music, so you can go take a look. Yeah, Gordon, what happened this time last year? What were we all talking about on Facebook? I really can't remember. I think I blocked it out of my memory. Well, with that segue, I have a reel here that I chose, and just disclaimer, I chose all of these about 45 minutes ago, so if you hear a little flub, that's why. But it's called the Congress Reel. Now, a lot of these fiddle tunes have colorful origins, so this may not be about the United States body of government that we know and love called Congress. Some of us love, anyway. But it is still called the Congress Reel, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. It's a lively one. Whoops. Yeah, it's not in 3/4 Alice, it's in 4/4. That's how you know it's live. as in fiddle tune. Just kidding. Something we can all get behind. I don't know. I shouldn't try to be political on this here stream. It'll only end in my undoing. All right. Well, I want to thank Gordon for a nice little non-political factoid, and I'm just going to share it here. He says, a whistle pig is another name for a groundhog. And that is what I have learned for the day today. Always good to learn something new. Thank you, Gordon. I hope you're enjoying. Are you still doing your donut walks? You haven't, I thought you said that maybe they ended at the end of the year. But I've been thinking about you today and wondering if you were going on a donut walk and wondering if you were still calculating out your calories burned on the walk versus the calories that you ate with the donut. And hey, do they have anything like that down where I live? Because I think the closest Krispy Kreme to me is in South Haven, which is like 18 miles away. That would definitely cover the donut. That would definitely cover the calories eaten in the donut. Well, I'm sorry that your walks don't include donuts anymore, Gordon, but hey, you know what? You built yourself a nice little habit there, and it sounds like it's still being a good one, still benefiting you, so that's good. Anybody got any New Year's resolutions before I played this last one? Anybody cutting out whiskey? Gordon's cutting out donuts. I don't really have a resolution yet. I've been thinking about it. I figure I've got a few more days before I need to make one, or really have one. But I like the idea of not saying yes all the time. So I heard this good quote the other day. It said, when you say yes to everybody else, you're saying no to yourself. And I thought that was a really good one. So I decided that might be my resolution for now, is to draw better, healthier boundaries as I get back into things, because I am starting to see a lot of people reaching out to me now, which is nice. But I have to remember to take care of myself and take some of this restfulness that I've enjoyed in the fall and winter and apply it to the new year when things start to ramp up again. Hey Matt, hey Dad, good to see both of you. Matt says, being more patient with myself and others, definitely not cutting out whiskey. Nice. So yeah, the whiskey, earlier I played a tune called Farewell to Whiskey. So it was a quick little tune, but it made sense for the new year. Glad you're not cutting out whiskey, Matt. We gotta keep the joy in our lives here. And Dad, you're the second person to say I've cut my hair, and it's true I cut it about 2 weeks ago, but this is just kind of me not putting it back in a ponytail. So yeah, sounds like I've punked you guys today. All right, I think you'll like this last one. It's called Dallas Rag, and I didn't choose this one for any reason because of its name or anything. I just really liked that it was a ragtime tune and a little different from my others that I chose today. So here's a fun little ragtime. Here we go, Dallas Rag. Wish me luck, I learned it 45 minutes ago. That's a fun one. Well, guys, that is my live stream today. I chose 3 tunes, and some of them I might play again. Some of them I won't. I probably won't play Farewell to Whiskey again for musical and philosophical reasons. I also want to, before I say goodbye, I'm going to say hello to some of my friends who have just recently come on the stream. Of course, all of the people I've already said hi to, thank you so much for watching. Also Ted, Douglas, thank you so much. Douglas, you are making this a global live stream. Thank you so much. Nice to have an international stream. That really makes me feel good as an artist and a talking head. So thank you, but also thank you for watching and giving me an audience and someone to listen to me play. And Ted, I know you've done a lot this year. I can't wait to hear more of what you do. And maybe sometime we'll even hang out in person in Memphis. That would be fun. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And I always like to say that making music is only half of it. The other half is having people to listen and enjoy the music. So thank you all for making what I do not so much in vain, and not just something that stays within the walls of this room, but something that goes out across the Atlantic Ocean, even to across the world. So anyway, Gordon, you got me doing my Jewish goodbye again. and yeah, gotta learn to say goodbye. Anyway, love you all. Have a great Friday, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Be safe out there. Bye.